Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, Season 9, Week 2, Match 2, and today I have a treat for you guys, a worthy opponent. He has set a good defense, he has a good roster that is comparable to mine. I still think we have the advantage. I think I've saved a little bit more for offense while still fielding a good defense. So on this front wall here, Darth Revan, Grievous, Newt. Up on the top wall we have Ventress, Bosk, Telzine. This Poggle team is not going to be too big of a deal, but we still need to be careful. Droidica can still do damage, even at gear 12. So the question becomes here, this Grievous team, I still want to use my Jedi Revan, but BB-8 is going to cause it where they're going to start going out first and doing a lot of damage. I've got to sacrifice. There's still that starting protection. I think we can still survive it and it not be an issue. Without B2 there, we don't have to worry about all the buff immunity and dispels, so that we can just go ahead and target Grievous right away. I think that's how we're going to start things. If we don't use Jedi Revan here, then we start having to look at using probably gas. The Darth Revan, I don't trust mine against that Grievous with the BB-8. Partly because Bastila Fallen is really important to countering Grievous, to going up against Grievous. Because putting the corrupted battle meditation is really what shuts down Grievous in that matchup. Well, this is how we're going to start out. Yeah, they're gonna... Okay. We're still able to outspeed Grievous. I think what we're gonna... No, that's gonna go through Foresight. We're just gonna mark them. Alright, we're gonna swap so we can start tapping down B1 and get another Foresight up as soon as possible. I want to make sure that B1 can't do a bunch of AoE damage. Starting to get scary. All my damage is coming from Yoda, so I want to make sure he's around more than I do Revan. This is a good Grievous with mods. I'm barely doing the damage I need to be doing. Come on, no. All right, this might be a mistake. Oof. I really want to. I'm going to start getting protection a little bit higher on Jolie because we're going to take out B1 soon and there's going to be a big hit coming. Swap over here. All right. That cost me banners. I don't know what I was thinking there. All right, that was a decent battle. That's one of the better Grievuses I've gone up against. And now we got flexibility. I'm tempted to mirror this, but we're just gonna use gas. Without a tank, I think we can underdog it. Just take him out now. Usually I make Fallen a priority. Come on. Get a little protection up so we can make sure HK doesn't do too much damage. Again. Wonderful. Now with Newt here, what I still haven't found for Newt is a team where I don't feel like I'm taking too much. I either feel like I'm not taking enough or I'm taking too much against him. And I feel like we're going to be in this position again because it's not a particularly strong Newt team. All right, let's think about this. We got a tank, a B2. I wonder if Vader is a good. He's one of my priorities for relics these days. Actually, we only have a buff immunity. Can I just Malik this? There's a stagger. That's going to be a little annoying. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do dot synergy. That's what I'm going to do. I want to keep Malik for the back wall. Alright, I gotta start paying taxes. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. That Newt would just take out himself. Alright, we're gonna do this and this. And this. Just now we don't need to worry about extortion anymore. Sorry for bumping into the mic right there. Alright, let's check out this back wall. Padme. With a good GG. So I'm glad I didn't use Malik. Alright, this is where we're going to have to use our Darth Revan. Not an ideal team, but this is what we've got. But it's only a Relic 1 Anakin, it's a Gear 12 Padme. We should still be fine. I only have relics on my Darth Revan. If we can, perfect. We're just gonna I need to take out Anakin. I kept focusing on Padme, just... Oh my god! That is so irritating. So, that was misplayed. I was just focusing on Padme because she was Gear 12, but... Anakin was really the only threat there. I should have just focused on him. But whatever. It's a first attempt clear. I'm just gonna tray this. Oh, I should have. I don't need Nihilus for this one. We don't need to think about those guys. Let's move back up here. Talzine and Ventress are who we need to think about. So 3v3 is one of the reasons why I am really thinking about prioritizing the Jango unique Zeta. Just to give me another team I can approach double Night Sister teams with. But on top of that, I'm going to put a video out about this soon, is I think Jango and Bounty Hunters are going to be the go-to Mon Mothma counter. Because preventing the revives, going around taunts, all that sounds fantastic to me. I think what we're seeing with like Traya or other teams going up against Mon Mothma is not the way to go. Traya is still going to be the Geo counter, and I think Bounty Hunters we're going to start seeing saved for offense to go up against Mothma. Because with Traya, you still have to deal with potentially double or triple taunts. All right, what do we want? What do we want? We still have CLS, we've got JTR, we've got Thrawn, 5s. I don't have Palpatine. If we Alright, I'm going to pause this video and think about this and then come back. Alright. My strategy is going to be to paint myself into a corner after using a number of teams. I think what I want to do is CLS against Ventress, but this can completely fall apart if I lose Chewy because I need the Dispel from Chewy and the AoE. But as long as I can keep Ventress controlled, this should be the way. This should be a win. Can stun Ventress off the bat. Strip this turn meter. Perfect. Let's stun Ventress. Oh, can we just take her out now? Not quite, not quite. Just go away. Alright, we're good. Oh, I should have saved that. She's gonna stealth right now. Never mind. Alright. This has gone perfectly. Next issue is Telzing with that Relic Daka. This might be risky. I definitely want to do Thrawn and Death Trooper. The third that I'm thinking about is either Shore for the heal so we can get rid of Plague, or Snow or Range. But they're lower gear, they're gear 10. But with Death Trooper, we don't need to worry about Telzing or Daka bringing anyone back. Do I get Tenacity up with Range Trooper? He just has increased Tenacity, okay. But he does give protection up to Thrawn as well. Alright, we're gonna pause. Alright, hopefully that emergency vehicle is far enough away where the mic won't pick up on it anymore. I think we're gonna try range. This might be a mistake. It's just, I want the extra damage. I don't, sure we might last a bit longer, but we might not be able to do the damage we need to come out ahead of this. Alright. Now we can shut down Telzing for now. We're just going to be focusing everything onto Spirit. Come on, do not. We're going to do this. Get a little bit of protection. Now we can get the buffs. Do not die. I need... Oh, you're gonna... Alright, we're gonna swap. Nuts. I need you to not keep getting foresight. This is a disaster. Okay, that was bad. The idea was partway there. I just didn't have that strength in that foresight. Ruined the death perk. Which now makes things more difficult. Here's what I'm thinking now. This was on Cub's stream the other day. Someone suggested this. It worked out. I think it's a great idea. We can keep the taunt on L3. Finn has the ramping damage. There's a tech that prevents revives. We've got heals, taunts. But these characters... We're gonna try it. My gear's not great here. That's the... which one of these? All right. I'm not liking it. This is what I was a little afraid of. All right. Not working. Okay. We need to be careful. We are running out of teams. I need to make sure we clear this wall. I'm taking JTR here. I was thinking about saving JTR against that crew, but we need to make sure we get through this boss team. We can try other things against crew. I'm more concerned about the Django and Boba Fett here, just ignoring taunts, going after whoever they want. I think we can take out Boba first. Don't need a strip from Bosk right now. No! I said this in my last Grand Arena. That execute is the one reason why I need to take my BB-8 higher. He's gear 11 right now, which is enough for everything he needs to do. I can focus on other characters. I don't want to give him the stun guns, but that terrifies me every time. Well, we should be fine now. That's really the only thing I get scared of. All right. This Poggle team. Can't exconjure it that way. You know what I'm thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. Poggle's not going to do much. But if we bring in Django with Poggle, we're going to make sure Django has damage immunity. Do you have any interesting droids? Django can ignore the taunt from IG-100. I don't really care about the relic on IG-100. We still have another Separatist droid. Let's do this. We can dispel. We've got buff immunity. This is how we're going to handle it. Droidica's the only real threat here, but we might be able to get through it fast enough. What does this even do? Oh. Leave my Django alone. Do not. Oh, come on. I need to relic my Django. I already talked about this. He's my #1 priority. Okay. I think the best team I have left is 5s. I'm just gonna have to do this. We're giving him a lot of wiggle room. But I have the deeper roster. Alright, we got tenacity up. Can we dispel that foresight? Leave him alone. Should I just be focusing on Telzing? Alright. I want to make sure we get rid of enough protection that we can just annihilate DACA. Alright. We gotta get rid of Telzine. Do not lose anybody. Okay. But now somebody's gonna come back because can I annihilate you now? No. Alright. That was dirty. It's why I didn't want to bring 5s into this battle to begin with. Or Rex and 5s. Because I knew it was going to be like that. But we got through it. It doesn't matter that it was sloppy. And now we need to get through this team. Poggle wasn't doing too much. Can I nest that? I think we can nest this. I'd like to have Hermit Yoda. Or I guess I have Kira. I can do Nest Kira. I just don't know if Droidica might still be able to take Nest out. But we can dispel, we can ignore the taunt. Probably should have just done this the whole time. Why are you letting that happen? Do not do this. All right. We're just hitting autos. Alright. In the future, that's how we're going to handle that team if we see it again. Was that Negotiator? Alright, we've got Malevolence for that. Not a big deal. This crew team is the only thing I'm worried about, because I don't have anything left. I do have Savage. I have Mando, but the gear is so low that the AoE from Kylo could take him out. Is there healing immunity anywhere in this kit? I know I can take these guys up against bounty hunters. Yeah. No, we're going to be inflicting too many debuffs. How are we going to deal with you? We still need to do taunts for that feat. Unless we already got... No, we got it. We can take whatever against Phasma. I feel more comfortable cleaning up with Aura Singh and Mando if it needs to come down to that. I'd like to take somebody else out first. You know what? We're going to take this team out first. I think we're just going to troopers it, even though we don't have any good ones left. Let's try this. We're not using these guys up against Kylo. Alright. Okay, Kylo, this is why I wanted to have JTR here. We're going to bring in the Resistance heroes first. I still have no idea what their kits do. The only leader we have is Poe. Right, he doesn't have no leader. Leader's not max. Do we go in leaderless? You know what? I think I'd rather go in leaderless with R2 spreading stats than bring in Poe, because Poe's useless. Unless I still know these kits, so maybe I did want a leader. We're gonna do this. I'm fine with that. I don't think we're gonna win, but if we can take somebody out, please take somebody out. Stun him. Stun him. Just let me take out First Order Stormtrooper. Yes. 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 Special damage, stun. No. What does this do? I do want days over there. I'll just keep stunning him. No. The dream is gonna die soon. Swap turn meter. He also becomes inspired. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll do this. I don't think we can do the damage necessary to win. Yeah. Too many debuffs. But there's a decent amount of recovery where we're coming back at least a little bit. Alright, that's what I wanted. Just take somebody out. Now, how about Cad Banes? Is this 100% potency? 20 debuffs is too much. We have to do what we're saying. We're bringing Cad Bane for the unresistible stun. And we just need to hope Mando doesn't get taken out from the AoEs. Can this do a double? Is it? We're in trouble. Can you just leave Cad alone? We're not making any progress with this one. Alright, let's see how lucky we get. Not lucky. With a little bit more gear on what we're seeing, maybe that could have happened. We're gonna have to do this. I think we're gonna do too many debuffs. Oh, come on. The damage over times are just letting him heal too much. Does the basic put blind on? No, we can put daze. We're never gonna get out of this. Let's just do this. Come on. If I get the right RNG, it's possible. We have 2 armor shreds. I just need to not be stunned. Is that a third now? No. Come on. That Treya mistake earlier in the video, where I unnecessarily brought in Nihilus against a weak Geos team, that's costing me right now. It's over. He's not going to survive much longer. All right. I just don't have anything left. I can get healing immunity with you, right? Oh wait, no, healing immunity is on Sidious. They're just all so bad. I can get healing immunity and buff immunity with Cassian. Let's look here. This might be my best option. And it's not great. You kind of need all 5 bears. Come on. That's your big hit, Wicket. We're gonna do this now. It might be a mistake. This is bad. You can't really tell me I don't have anything that I can bring up against this. Alright. Let's take a look at my Sith. I can do Sidious, Savage. Does Marauder do any debuffs that I don't want? These guys are all weak. We're doing it. We've at least got the healing immunity. Get potency up, make sure we land it. And the healing unit is on the AoE or the basic? It's over. Yeah, it's on the basic. You gotta land it. Nice, 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 nice. And Savage, you gotta come back to me, bro. Yep. We've got nothing left for this team. What does Zeta even do? Can these guys do it? Does Lando have a lead? So we can get some speed. We can be resetting the AoE. Biggs has an. We're gonna bring in Cassian. I want the healing immunity, but maybe we don't need it since they're not putting debuffs down. We're doing this. I don't feel good about it. The gear's just not right. Especially on Wedge. But at least they're not inflicting debuffs. So maybe that's something. Or are they? And I just don't know these kits since I never use them. This is awful. This is why I wanted JTR. Alright, we're gonna finish off this ship. We just gotta hope that he gets stuck too. Oh my god, I've done this for an hour. Yeah, we'll stun you. Don't like that. Normally I would do the AoE, but normally I haven't lost my other starting ship. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. This is terrifying. We're still okay, but we're definitely in trouble. Oh, I shouldn't. Let's get the days off that guy. Of course. Oh wait, no, I still got a taunt. Leave him alone. Alright. Alright. Okay. More problematic than normal, but we still got that win. What am I gonna do here? Can I get... We're just gonna go through, look, and see what could even possibly be an option at this stage. What do you do, Tarkin? What about you? Where's my tanks? Alright, we're going to use Stormtrooper Han. We're going to use IPD. And sure. Let's see if we can survive long enough for my 5-star gear whatever. Oh my god, yes. Ugh. All right. Okay, now we have just Kylo, no leadership anymore. Kylo is still a pain. I wish we would have tried this sooner, because then we'd have teams that could work. What if we did this? We got Jin. We have no, not you. Cassian, who has great debuffs. What other rebels do we have? I'm going to try Fulcrum. We don't really have the buffs here for Fulcrum to benefit. Let's use... I don't know. We're gonna just do it. The healing immunity is coming up huge. I gotta make sure it stays on him. Alright, that was a horrible, sloppy full clear. That used a ridiculous amount of teams. Great job, Isalandor. I hope you do not have more success against my team. Here's my defense. before we leave. I don't think he has the teams, but he might. And he definitely has malevolence himself, so he can take out my negotiator. So, let's call it. I'm going to check first where... So rank 10 right now for now. I'm definitely going to drop from all my attempts once everyone else goes. But I'm glad we got the full clear. We'll see if we get the win. Thank you for watching. This has been Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. Be safe out there, everyone, and be excellent to each other.